I grew up with a strong faith in the home. Some of the more impactful stuff came about when I was going through the hardest points of my service. I had to reach out to God and be like, help me find my own walk.
I accepted Christ when I was 8 years old. I don't remember a lot of what was going on inside my house at the time, but I know that it was in turmoil. And I just went on about life. Finally ended up back here in Tucson. I was just kind of lost at that point. I really didn't know what to do. Then I finally got to go to the U of A. The first person I was introduced to was my husband-to-be. He didn't know that. I knew that. I talked to him about how I needed Jesus. We got married 10 months after we met, and I accepted Christ as the adult when I was 21 years old.
I was born and raised Lutheran. As I went to college and into my 20s, I kind of fell away. And as I went through my career and I moved around a lot, it seems like I always ended up with somebody in my department or near me who was a very strong Christian. And then after having children, I was in Alaska. I gave my life to Christ officially and was baptized.
So when I was in high school, I had a bunch of friends that were Mormon. It was all really appealing to me, and I joined the Mormon church. Looking back, I know that it was just part of my journey, that God used that as a stepping stone. Went to college, met my husband who died eventually, but we joined the Catholic church. After Steve died, I came to New Life.
We actually lived right around the corner. We were like, oh, we can't go there, that's cheating. It's like right there. And one day we were kind of out of places that we had been recommended to. And I was like, okay, we're gonna go. You were preaching that day, and it was a hot cultural topic, and we looked at each other and we were like, I guess this will decide immediately if we stay or go. And you preached truth and you preached love above all. And we looked at each other and we were like, that was handled so beautifully, so biblically.
As soon as I walked in the doors, I felt home. Went and did Selah and met a group of ladies that were wonderful. And then I decided, I want to become a member. I want this to be my home, not just a place I attend. And so by becoming a member, I feel, for me at least, that it connects me and roots me in to New Life.
Going through next steps, one of the actual videos that Pastor John did, he was talking about attending a church without ever joining is kind of like living with someone that you love and never getting married. I thought, that's me. I had the benefits, I would get involved and then feel free to walk away whenever I wanted. I just realized that I'm more mature now. I shouldn't just come for the fun things and then not be a part of the work. And really understanding what I was missing out on, but also what the body might be missing out on through my giftings. I was talking to a family member. They're going through a difficult situation. I just felt like God wanted me to pray for this person, and it's made me so nervous, but I decided I would. And I said, can I pray for you? And I really felt for the first time that I let the Holy Spirit take over.
I was married before, and there was abuse of several kinds, and then he chose to leave. I would have stayed. I took my vow very seriously. I would not have left. But God knew that, and he said, I'm not going to leave you there because I know you'll stay. I'm going to remove you from that. He brings beauty from ashes, and that is something that I've clung to for a lot of different chapters in my life. Sorry. I would go through all of that again to be here because my life is just so incredibly beautiful and blessed.